Welcome to Coppin State University Police Campus Security Authority Training presented by Nicole Harris and Naday Shabadi. Today you will learn your responsibilities as a CSA for Coppin State University. Jean Cleary was raped and murdered while asleep in her dorm room at Lehigh University in 1986. She was murdered by another student who had entered her dorm room through 3 prop doors. Her parents discovered that there had been numerous reports of prop doors and that there had been 38 violent crimes in 3 years prior to her murder at Lehigh, and they believed she would have been more cautious if she had known about the other violent crimes at Lehigh. The law enacted in her memory is intended to ensure that students and other campus community members are informed about campus crime so they can make more informed decisions. Who is a CSA? Are you a CSA? A CSA official is defined as any person who has the authority and the duty to take action or respond to particular issues on behalf of the institution. Individuals who meet the criteria for being campus security authorities: a dean, a director, a team coach, a faculty advisor, a student resident advisor, or a student who monitors the student dormitories.
Who is exempt from a CSA? Pastoral and professional counselors. These are people who are associated with religious orders or mental health counseling to the members of our institution. What does a CSA do? The responsibilities and duties of a CSA is to document information and to report it to campus police. Any allegations of Cleary Act crimes that he or she concludes were told to them in good faith. Crimes should be reported regardless of whether the victim chooses to file a report with law enforcement or press charges. If the victim refuses to report a crime, as a CSA, you should explain to them how to receive help. What a CSA shouldn't do. A CSA is not responsible for determining authoritatively whether a crime took place. That is the function of law enforcement personnel. A CSA should not try to apprehend the alleged perpetrator of the crime. Now remember, a CSA is not law enforcement personnel. Reporting a crime. All CSAs will receive a letter with detailed information. You will also be receiving a list of reportable crimes. There will be 2 forms for reporting crimes: a Cleary crime report form and sex offenses report form. Each form page has the criminal offenses listed with explanations. Monthly CSA forms. These forms will be turned in each month to Coppin State University Police Department. Every CSA must complete a form even if there are no crimes to report. These forms are mandatory. If Coppin State University Police Department does not receive the forms electronically, by inter-office mail, or by fax, the Department of Education will fine the school $35,000 for each violation. All forms must be submitted by the 25th of each month. When is a crime reported? A crime is reported when it is brought to the attention of any campus security authority or local police. A crime can be reported by the victim, a witness, other third party, or offender. Document all crime reports that you believe were made in good faith. Reportable crimes: murder, non-negligent manslaughter, robbery, aggravated assault, motor vehicle theft, arson, weapon law violation, drug abuse violation, and liquor law violation. These are all reportable crimes. You are now viewing an example of the crime hate query form that you will be filling out in the event that a hate query crime is reported to you. Reportable sex offenses. Sex offense: forcible rape, forcible sodomy, sexual assault with an object, forcible fondling, sex offenses non-forcible, incest, and statutory rape. These are all reportable sex offenses. You are now viewing an example of the sex offense form that you will be filling out in the event that a sex offense crime is reported to you.
ICSAs have the responsibility to notify campus police about any crimes which pose an ongoing threat to the community. And as such, campus security authorities are obligated by law to report crimes to the university police department. If you are not sure whether an ongoing threat exists, immediately contact the university police. In the event that a crime is reported to you and you report the crime to the police department, you must still fill out the required forms. On behalf of Coppin State University Police Department, we would like to thank each of you for taking your time to view this presentation. Forms may be obtained through delivery, fax, email, or the campus police website at www.coppin.edu/police. Remember, all forms are due by the 25th of each month to Sergeant Miriam Wood, located at the Police Department headquarters in the Physical Education Complex, room 272. In the event that a form is not turned in, a violation may be processed and a fine at $35,000.